job, boys.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Good D.
Foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM and it said.
Good D. Everybody snitching, everybody helping. I love it.
If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see my dress though. Hit your door and I'ma catch those. Mexicans, I make pesos. Hit your store, place those. Never save no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, but point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the big skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your fifth grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she wanted like me cause her brave, she can't count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit on my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey,
we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, but point to God.
big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team counting, that's a big number.
Oh, let's go, Ramel. Good shot, boy.
Does anybody want to play?
Good defense.
Who are you playing?
Let's go, Ramel. The boy said, I want to be Rookie of the Year. I will be Rookie of the Year.
Is Kendrick Nunn a free? Oh, he's probably a free.
He's not in 2K yet, I don't think.
Down. Bagley steal the ball. Girl, you know.
I wanna be with you.
Bro, what's wrong with it? Bro, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all good? It's too early.
Oh my god, my cock's getting hard.
Alright. Start with me.
Rich breathe.
Hello.
Superstars and shit. Uh-huh.
Just kidding, Rich. You do you.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Detroit Lions. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I beat Chiro, bro. It's okay. I should have traded you and beat for like one game.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Just to dominate Chiro. Literally, Richie sounded gay.
Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of it.
Wait, how do you... Okay. Volume... Yo, you good? God dang, y'all a little too lit right now.
Indeed, Chris Paul.
Across the 45 before going out.
Oh my God.
So the big play gets him across midfield.
Are you serious?
Now for first and 10. A look at Kerryon Johnson, second-year man out of Auburn. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On second and 11 now.
Let's go, Jordan Hicks.
Yo, Hus.
Hello.
Bro, me and the Rams dude was playing and he won, but John Don, the Steelers, he simmed before we finished the game and I won, and the Rams nigga is hot. Like, he's so mad.
The Rams is hot, you said?
Like, like he's mad because he won the game, but the owner simmed before we finished, so it gave me the dub.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
And
under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
Neither have I, and I freaking smoked your.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
My bad, I couldn't stop thinking about you.
Yo, what
so
the
that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. This is Kenyon Drake, the fourth-year man from Alabama. Give him 6 on the run. They're going to be faced now with a 3rd and 12.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On play action, it's Murray.
Whoa, he caught that? Okay.
A very solid gain of 27. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10
also has goal.
at the 25-yard line. Running for the shotgun with Drake. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. Well, for these two franchises, the Lions and the Cardinals, it all began back on a Sunday in October of 1930 when the Chicago Cardinals visited Portsmouth, Ohio to play a scoreless game against the hometown Portsmouth Spartans in front of 6,500 fans. 4 years later, the Portsmouth Spartans would move to Detroit. Anyways, 90 seasons later, after some rebranding, a couple relocations, one of the oldest rivalries in the NFL,
40 piece in here?
On first down, Drake down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game.
It's crazy because when I was younger and the first time I heard that, I thought it was a leg.
Oh my gosh, I freaking hit the wrong button on accident.
Hey, must be a leg.
It's Drake. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
But that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. Second and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
Now Murray escaping the pressure right. He can run, and he will score. Touchdown Cardinals.
Oh yeah, Dirk, you know me and Cardi joined a different league, right?
Touchdown in his first career game.
Yeah. We joined a different league. I don't know, to be honest. But like this league we're in, they give out like 2 X Factors on each side of the ball, 3 superstars on each side of the ball, and then 4-star. So I got like hella like.
I just want to be in a realistic league. I don't like that.
Nah, it's fun. I like this type. It's still fun.
They'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying.
Watch out for benches. This might be benches.
No, I'm playing this on Cardi. Cardi is the one that's out true all these.
Let's go.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
He's going for it.
Holds him to only a yard and it'll be 4th down. So they will go for it. Stafford. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Right. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
Let me know when you're done with your game.
First and 10 up at the 44. They'll run it with Johnson.
I call it Cardi early because he knows.
Across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. He'll get a nice
shut up, Jay.
Run and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, it's Johnson.
My line is starting to get abused now.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now.
Poor Churro, bro. Damn, bro. Why you going off on my man like that?
Rich, play me. Hold up.
Faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford.
Let's go. Who got there? T-Sizzle.
He goes down. Terrell Suggs, one of the best in the business at finding the QB, gets home there. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford. And the catch made by Johnson. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminded me of a guy I played with way back when.
Hey, Rich, I'm loading up. I'll be right back.
Throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
He completes it to Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 21. They go back to the ground with Johnson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
He'll get this one to Galladay. And stopped a few
Go ahead. That
yards
sounds
shy
exactly
of the
like
goal
something
line
that
at
Cheater
the
would say.
3. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. They come out here in the I.
Check. Hey, check. You draw quarter. No.
Stafford now to throw.
Man, that's some terrible ass coverage.
Touchdown, Detroit.
What dev is Andy Isabella?
Rich, I'm about to send him.
First career touchdown in his first career game. As they are now on the board here in the first
Rich,
half.
are you tanking?
Prater for the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's home.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
How's that not a steal, bro? Come on.
I guess.
First play of the drive goes.
Yo, let me finish this game. I'm in the fourth quarter.
Because that boy Jay is doo.
You hear me?
Now Murray off play action.
So let me finish this game. I'm in the fourth quarter.
Flushed out right. There's the first in.
I really could have ran that one.
Yeah.
That goes for a gain of 31.
Who?
So the line of scrimmage moves all
Yo,
the way
Chris
across
Paul,
the
let's
50
go,
now as they
bro.
come up
You
first
see, he
and
still has
10.
his animations and stuff. He's getting in the paint.
It's Drake. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1
been
on
balling
first
out.
down.
Mavericks ain't even that nice.
Second and 11 now.
What?
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're not even that nice. They're not that okay, the key point or key word, nice, that's nice.
Oh, Chris Paul is balling, bro.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something.
They lost
here
by
on
like
third
10, I
down.
think. Okay, this is man
They
coverage.
fake the handoff. Now Murray. He's going to loft one.
What?
Side here. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
He just traded for what's his name, so he can't wait. Check if he traded up at all from Brogdon to CJ.
Are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some
I know, but
point.
he did it like in the morning or like afternoon.
Run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Short boot, take it at the 21.
That's fine then. Wait, yeah, that's 3. I mean, if the trade is fine, then yeah, it could go. But it's a 3 overall difference, isn't it?
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last
Oh,
drive to score a
yeah,
touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 38. And he will score. Touchdown Cardinals.
Oh.
So a dangerous.
I mean, can't CJ play the point guard, or does he not have it on his position thing?
It's really difficult when you throw it in that direction.
That's actually really surprising.
That means the linebackers have gotten to their
In other 2Ks, he always had it, because he runs point guard all the time when Damian is not there.
Big advantage of it when the other direction. Excellent block.
Oh, that's a perfect kick.
This will be taken
This is a bro. That was, I can't ask for a better kick than that. It landed on the 1. Bro, if it's good, it's good. If it's not good, it ain't good. Because I can't see I'm in the Madden game. So how much do they go down at point guard? An 86 tool or what? And then how much they go up at point guard?
And that pick just sets them up beautifully right down near the goal line.
Or at shooting guard, how much? What the hell type of glitch test?
And our defensive coordinator says we're going to call this
78 to an 84. That's a no.
Linebackers, be aware of anything.
That's a big no.
You play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
Oh, so I got fucking
push his way
hit.
forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Yeah. I mean, if it could go, yeah.
But they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power.
Damn, bro, it's fucking lying.
Right now.
That's
Tally there,
my,
-2 yards. Brings up 3rd
this
down.
one player.
2 straight shots on the ground.
No charge? Wow.
3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
To throw is Murray.
Oh, fuck, he was on my ass with that.
Sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Poco loco, poco loco, poco loco.
Drops him for a loss of 12.
Sure, you know that song?
Also brings up 4th down. We remind you that coming up in
Poco
2
Loco,
minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman.
You never watched Coco, the Spanish movie about the Day of the Dead?
Here on this opening weekend.
Oh, let's go! Marcel
Position really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
That nigga said you hate silence.
The 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
Dark, you saying some wild ass shit, bro. You need to go beat one or something.
Oh, Marion. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance. Maybe play action.
Let's go. Terrell Suggs' old ass is getting in there.
The Lions will use the first of the as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They're in some hot water now. After
Good defense,
sack,
Frank. That's game, man. Let's go. That was a good game. Well, it's not completely over yet, but I know I won.
Indeed. Was that Pete?
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
NBA Youngboy really made his own game. Stupid.
Here's Stafford.
Dark. You saying some wild ass shit, bro.
So this will go only as incomplete.
What's the name of the game, bro?
Slime.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Ready to go with their next drive and at the line.
Whoever, I think that's the guy that's supposed to pick up this. Nah, he's gonna get fucked up.
It's the NFL.
Oh, he actually didn't get killed on that.
Why is Cade Cunningham so tall?
I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half.
Why he's so tall.
Be careful. They'll be a little bit
yeah, he did. Yo, let's go, Ramel. It must be we kick off in the end. Oh,
Rich, you're just mad because you're losing. You know you're not.
Time to his left.
What a good game.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I asked a simple question, and you gave me a terrible, angry response. Okay.
For the Lions, an extra DB
in the game now. Lock that nigga. Markel Fultz at 26 points.
Play fake. Murray.
Oh, he caught that. Let's go. Alright, we got 15 seconds. Let's operate, young men.
Yo, Ramel Lloyd Jr., my rookie, balled out.
Alright, this is a zone. No, hold on. We're going to
trying to figure out who asked.
Dark.
Yes, son?
Play action. Now
Hell no.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, why did I throw that?
Picked off inside the 5.
Tyrese Maxey, once again, very efficient scorer, man. Great pickup.
La La Rona. Sure, you know that? La Rona? The song?
Frank Ntilikina, also a good pickup, man.
All this to be a first round exit. A tee-hee-hee.
This is, I mean, watch me next season.
Take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will they be angry?
I'm starting to win now, so what's going to happen?
Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm
Shut
going to
up.
be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Oh, you're very
Stafford. That's to his running back. Carry on Johnson.
I'm trying to hit his ass.
You shouldn't be one to talk because you freaking.
So we're at halftime here in the opener of the
You've been in that position so many times.
We send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. So we'll see if week 1 fatigue.
No, you tried to drop step and he ripped you.
Back underway in the second half.
Oh,
Down at the 23, make it the 24.
That's a fact.
I'm not really tryharding. I've just been cruising, bro.
why'd you say it
I've
like
just been
that?
cruising, bro.
Did you say you've
I
been
haven't even been
cooling or
doing. I haven't been doing
cruising?
any defensive settings or nothing. I just been
Dude, Jay,
coming out.
no
and
one
playing.
does defensive settings anymore. I don't know why you keep bringing this up. No one does defensive
Get rid of.
Your mouth.
Oh, thank God I ain't getting rid of.
Spend the entire
I don't
halftime
know.
just working with them on.
I was
Here's
finna
what we
get rid
think
of.
they're going
That's
to
why you
do.
don't have
True,
a
you
rim.
did defensive settings on me and still lost.
Nice staff that we've had, guys, but be prepared
Yes,
for
you
some
did. Yes, you did.
change-ups.
Yes, you did.
We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
Where's my phone?
So why would you have the game pause for a minute and 30 seconds?
Count it.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And now look at
No,
him
you didn't.
go. The 20.
You were in the party with me the entire time, remember, because I was talking crap to you the entire game.
Kenyon Drake, 75 yards. And the Cardinals
Yeah, exactly, because I kept talking. You were in the party, though.
And those are the highlight reel runs.
That's not what?
He gets a seam and just
Alright, both of you,
Yeah,
starting.
no, I did. I was talking crap the entire game because that's what I do against you every single time we play.
And once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to
Try
track
to
him
run
down.
your mouth entirely too much.
For the defense.
Jay,
Absolutely,
what's your
because
record?
You've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're
Not
past you and
important.
behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
I said if this ain't legendary, what you call it?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against
Fell
them.
asleep, a man woke up super.
Let's go. That boy Deontay.
Jay fell asleep in there.
Sorry, not
The
nigga.
young buck,
Fuck,
the
smacky.
rookie, just racked up his first career interception.
And how about the scouting department? They've got to be very happy.
You sure you don't want Colin Sexton? He's really good.
In NFL parlance, he's a third-day selection. Anyone
Oh,
after
I
you
actually
did
did.
say that.
I have this organic toothpaste. It's really good.
What a great play he just made.
Where's
On
my?
first down, Drake.
Yeah,
And they
that
will
boy's
only
taking
muster a
hits. He
yard
got this
here
hit
to the
like
38.
Where's
I
my
like
phone?
that.
Tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was
Ew,
small.
you got-
What they're hoping.
Ew.
The big defensive
Months ago.
lineman will take the bait and move laterally
Came back.
and open up a crease that they
Because
can run
that's
through.
that
Didn't
bitch.
happen on that play.
They stay on the ground with Drake.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort from minimal
There.
gain.
Nah, I didn't. I mean, it's not funny. So I was just playing on that part, but kind of did see a mark on my face. I was wondering if it was the same thing 2 months ago.
Throwing
Nah.
is Murray on third down. And he
Probably
hits
herpes
Drake.
this time.
A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
As an unbiased observer,
I remember when I did think it was fungus at first, so I was
if
like,
they hadn't
damn.
gotten the first down there, but since they did, I guess the point is moot.
But then I was like, I'm way too clean of a nigga for that.
Middle range punt, go for it. As you said, they picked it up.
That was
First
funny.
pass complete to Butler. 5
I
yards
understand
on
it's
the
so
catch
funny.
there. Brings
Dark.
up second down.
You being not a dirty nigga.
Butler was the second
Freaking
of
no.
3 receivers Arizona took in the draft. They said they wanted to increase the amount of playmakers that they have out wide, so they nabbed him in round 4 out of Iowa State. Really didn't come on until his final season at Iowa State.
Rich, I
Yeah,
think he used the N-word a little bit too much.
Andy Isabella, he kind of provides the top end speed.
That's why you just drew. That's why I just drew a charge.
6'6", 225, a huge target out wide. Eluding the pressure.
How do I learn something from Cartier, nigga? You hold circle to draw a charge.
Hawkeye Mike Daniels in for the sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons.
Let me guess. We learned how.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job.
Right. We learned how to hold controllers.
It's already in the game.
Really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes.
Yup. If Cardi wasn't here, we would all be freaking playing golf or something. We would never know how to play 2K. It's crazy, man. Cardi is just like that.
He's playing ping pong.
Ready to kick off their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Mean ass.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Stanford. Flush to his right.
Get his ass.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Now Stanford.
Oh my God, my defense is doing so good.
Corey Peters slipping in
I don't know
and
if
getting the
this
sack.
guy's, well, I'm just going to get this guy really good, and he's going for it on 4th and 20.
He's going to go for a big play.
I'm just going to pick it off because I kind of feel bad. I want to get it at the
Picked
freaking.
up by Byron Murphy, the rookie from Washington. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he
I
was
don't know,
better
Rich.
defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations.
Yeah, I think
All right,
he needed it.
4th down. Where's the ball? Where
He's
would we
probably
get
not
the ball?
talking, dude. Like,
It's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
good shot. Oh, my receivers went all the way up. Like, they forgot to block 2 others.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down.
I'm going to go
That fits the
reverse. I
bill.
got a feeling this might be a home run to Isabella.
What happened to Tyler Johnson?
He's doing good for the Suns, actually.
23 yards to pick
Surprisingly,
up
kind
there.
of.
I have him on my team. He's my 3rd string, but he still gets playing time. I could have sworn he used to be good.
I wish the Suns freaking had enough cap space back then to keep Dragic and all them guards they had.
And nothing doing. He's
Dragic was real
down
when
at
he
the line
played
of
for
scrimmage.
Yeah, and
No
they had to
gain
let
on the
him
play.
go.
It'll be 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be
How you a
once he
small
just darted in once he
market
saw the
team
run
with
of the
no
ball.
freaking
That
talent
appeared to be a case of
can't even
see
pay
ball,
Dragic?
get ball.
Right back to Dre. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of
He's really
scrimmage.
good on the run. On the run for
Making
the
the
most
tackle,
part.
Gerald Hodges.
But
2
then it's
runs
just your
for a
freaking
net
what you
gain of
call it
nothing.
that.
Now here's 3rd and 10.
I guess defense.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. It's complete to Dre.
That's a first
And
down.
all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide
Alright,
receiver, tight
Isabella,
end,
this
but
is
running
your chance
backs,
right
they
here.
can be a
Give
big
me
part
4
of any
yards.
passing offense nowadays.
Oh, how
Yeah,
about this
hero.
on 1st and goal? And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on
He's got
this
a
one, right? You
decent
might want
run
to go back to the
defense,
drawing
but
board
it's
with that
his
call.
pass defense and just his offense that's really terrible.
Did we play
We play not next week, the week after. We play 2 times.
Back at the 5-yard line now. Second.
Wait, are you talking about in Madden or 2K?
No, I'm talking about Madden.
Running, it's Drake.
The connection to your peer has been lost. Damn, he quit. This nigga really quit. Come on, bruh.
And if he quit and it's not in the 4th quarter or he's not down by 21, it's a kick.
Come on, bro. I was literally up like 7 to 34. Oh my lord. Fucking left. Yikes. Bro, I was literally fucking killing dudes. I had like a pick 6. I had like 3 or 4 picks. Oh my god. That's really tough.